Hello people, today I wanted to share with you my amazing rum ball recipe. This is a recipe that I grew up with. It's always been a tradition in my family to make rum balls for Christmas. This year I kind of missed the boat because it's the new year now, but it's never too late for rum balls. It's a delicious treat. I have been making them the past 2 or 3 years, like the healthy version. So I decided this year to make them, you know, the normal way. This is my Oma's recipe. I don't know if it's like a German thing, rum balls, but she's German and that's where I got the recipe from. So, oh, did I say Oma? Oma means grandmother, my grandmother's recipe. So I thought I would share it with you because it would be selfish of me to keep it all to myself. These things are so delicious. Disclaimer though, a lot of people don't like them. And I don't use real rum, I use rum extract. So without further ado, I'll show you what you need. Okay, so here's the recipe in my fancy recipe book. So if you want to just take a snapshot of it, have at it. Okay, so here's everything that you're going to need. A 13.5 ounce bag of chocolate chips. They don't have to be mini, but you do have to melt them. You need some walnuts, a cup and a half, and I just chopped them up in this nifty little machine that I had. Ground them, rather. I don't, you know, you want them fine. And then you want, this is a 12 ounce bag. This is a 13.5 ounce box of graham cracker crumbs, 4 tablespoons of white corn syrup. You only need 0.5 ounces of evaporated milk, but I have the huge can, the 12 ounce can, so you need, that equates to 10 tablespoons of evaporated milk. And then you just need 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. You also need rum extract. I forgot to mention that. It's like the main ingredient of these lovely rum balls. Okay, Eleanor's gonna dump all of the graham cracker crumbs into the bowl. Go ahead. Okay, we need 10 tablespoons of evaporated milk, so she's gonna add that. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons of white corn syrup. Cup and a half of chopped walnuts, dump them in. 2 tablespoons of rum extract. You can also add like 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. That is in the recipe, but I don't add it just for no good reason. All right, while they're mixing in their jammies, oh, we need one more thing. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Okay, and I melt my chocolate over a double boiler. I don't melt it in the microwave because I always burn it and have really bad luck. So if you don't know how to make a double boiler, you just take a pot, fill it with some water, mine isn't on high anymore, and bring it up to a boil, and then let it simmer for a while, and the chocolate will melt from the steam. Now that it's all mixed, I cheated and used my KitchenAid because ain't nobody got time for that. Now it's time to add the melted chocolate. All right, my helpers have gone away to the playroom where they belong. All right, I am just going to add all of this delicious chocolate. Did I mention how healthy these rum balls are? Also, don't forget to save the chocolate covered spoon for your kids. Just kidding. This is much too good for children. Oh, and then just mix all of that together. And again, I've made the mistake of using this spoon like I'm living in the Stone Age. I'm gonna bring this over to my KitchenAid. All right, I've got my new little helper here with me. Hello, Wentworth, are you helping? Hello, buddy. Okay. So this is what it looks like when it's all mixed up, and it's like a soft kind of consistency. It's delicious. It's bringing me back to my childhood days. Okay, so what you're going to do now, you need some sprinkles. I forgot to mention that. Any kind of sprinkles that you want. You can use festive ones or whatever. But you're going to take a cookie scoop or 2 spoons or whatever. Just use your hands. It doesn't have to be fancy. And just, oh my gosh, they're a little dry. I don't know. Maybe I need to mix it up a little bit. And form them into balls. And throw them in the sprinkles. Mix it around. And you want them to be kind of soft. so they will catch the sprinkles. And these are like not really catching the sprinkles too well. I might have to, I don't know what to add. I'll have to call my Oma. Anyway, that's what they look like, and then you just repeat those steps, oh, about 1,000,000 more times. Ooh, aren't they beautiful? Now you can pop them in the fridge and just keep them there. That's how we always do it, and then eat them little by little. Thank you guys so much for watching. I also wanted to mention that after eating one of these for the first time in many years, I kind of prefer the healthier version, and I'll share that recipe with you as well. It's basically date balls, but I just add a little bit of rum extract to it, and it's delicious. But I will obviously probably eat all of these. So yeah, nothing is going to waste. It will all be in my belly for sure. I also wanted to mention that if you don't like walnuts or rum, you can also use like almond meal. It's basically just like ground almonds. You can buy almonds and just ground them up the way that I did the walnuts. Yeah, and then if you don't like rum extract, you can also use like amaretto as well. And if you're using real, what's it called? Liquor. If you're using real liquor, just, I guess, add like a shot or two to it. I don't know how much to add because I've never made them with real liquor. I've always just used the extract. So experiment with that, just throw some in and no big deal. I'm pretty sure growing up my mom added real rum. But just because, you know, make the holidays extra spicy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Get a doula. That's probably my top tip for you. If you are going for an all-natural labor, get yourself a doula. I promise you it will be money well spent.